Hey guys, today we have a brand new toy review. Today we have the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Sith Trooper Holiday Edition. Alright, so this is the fourth video in the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Holiday Trooper, whatever you're going to call this series. I'm trying to get all of them out at around the same time. At the time of recording, I'm still waiting on my Snow Trooper from Walmart, which may get here eventually. So this is the Sith Trooper from the sequel trilogy. Packaging-wise, it's the exact same as all of the other figures. You've got the figure at the front, white box, Star Wars The Black Series. You've got on the side, it says "To From." On the back, there's just a small write-up, no pictures or fun little details or anything. And then on the side, you've just got a bow. This was a Best Buy exclusive, so I will put a link in the description to that. All right, let's get into it. All right, here we have the Holiday Sith Trooper, and it's nice. I actually really like this guy. I unfortunately do not have any Sith Troopers to compare to, just mainly because I'm not super into the sequel trilogy stuff, but I do have the man, the myth, the legend, TR-8R. And I know it's not much, but there's a quick comparison between the two styles of the figures. First off, I thought originally that the Sith Troopers were just going to be First Order Troopers, but painted like red. But they actually have a pretty much completely unique sculpt, aside from the helmets being somewhat similar. And even then, I think the helmet on the Sith Trooper is it's a new piece. Very nice. I will definitely have these two square up and they'll be a squad. So, detail-wise, I honestly think that the Sith Trooper gets the best treatment in terms of, like, getting a new figure design. Just because they went really ham on all the extra colors. I could say it's green, but it's also red, and it's got a lot of white. So I guess the first thing is I really like the armor and how asymmetrical the figure's design is. One shoulder is different from the other. He's got kind of a vest design going on for his armor, going from green to the red, and on him specifically, they gave him a little scarf. I don't know what figure this scarf is originally from, but Hasbro was really cool, because they actually gave it a little, a snowflake print with First Order Trooper helmets. That's so cool. What isn't cool, though, is this scarf doesn't really want to stay on the figure. I keep trying to bend it and like keep it in place, but anytime I want to move the head around, it kind of just eventually slides off. So we will put that to the side while I take a look at the rest of the figure. Armor's nice. Like I said, it looks like a vest. Going down, you've got some red plastic for the under armor, cut with green for the belt. Very nice color contrast. Then one thing I want to note is I really like the texturing of this figure, and that's going to sound like a weird statement, but if you run your finger over the figure on the under armor, there's actually like a bunch of ridges, and you can kind of see it in the sculpt. And then they're actually nice enough, since this is one piece, it actually goes from white to green instead of just being white or anything. Then he's got these huge gauntlets of red, and then the wrist piece is also red as well. Then, honestly, the way the belt cuts from the armor here to here, it makes it look like his underwear is showing. Then you've got some more white for the under armor, green. Again, it's got that nice bumpy texture to it. And then he's got stockings. I really like these. You can tell it's been cut off, and this is supposed to be green plastic, and this is white plastic that just merely has a red stripe over it. I think that's really cool. There's a holster here, so he could probably have a gun, but they didn't give him one. Maybe he can fit TR-8R's pistol? Look at that. I would have loved one of these in holiday colors. And then he's just got green shoes, kind of look like socks. So definitely very nice. And then the face, it's also nice. It's completely green aside from the unibrow is made up in red. And then the visor is still just black. And then articulation-wise, I think there's a dumbbell joint for his head. I honestly can't tell, but it looks like there's something inside here, and then it feels like there's an extra joint in here. But as you can tell, he can't really do a whole lot. He can't tilt, he can't look up and down, he can basically just swivel. Then there appears to be a ball joint for the upper torso. No waist swivel or anything. Swivel and a hinge for the arms. The shoulder pieces are very soft plastic, so they kind of just move out of the way. And then this one actually has a butterfly joint, which is cool. Single jointed elbows, would have loved double jointed. Then just a swivel and a hinge for the hands. Going down, there is a dumbbell joint for the leg, so he can split. Can't really kick back because of this plating. And he's got double jointed legs. And then just a pivot and a hinge. Not bad. Now, accessory-wise, I really like what they've done with this guy, but I think it could have been a little bit better. So he comes with the First Order heavy, large assault rifle. This is the only one that actually comes with a gun. That's a little, okay. I love this. This is probably my favorite accessory in concept for this whole series, because it's actually based on the Nerf gun, based on the same blaster. So they took the toy of the Star Wars blaster, and then they repainted the toy of the Star Wars blaster to look like a different toy of the Star Wars blaster. I love that in concept. There's a bit more paint on the Nerf gun, a lot more grays, but I think this one is pretty cool. And then for his little buddy, he comes with a holiday version of Babu Frick, which is a very, very silly name. And then he actually has very minor articulation. Looks like there's just a hinge or some kind of swivel in his arms, and then his little visor flips up and down. That's cool. Good on you, Hasbro, for doing something cool. So overall, that was the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Sith Trooper Holiday Edition. I almost forgot what it was called. This is a pretty nice figure. So far, if I would definitely have to rank the figures, it'd be the Range Trooper first, this guy, probably the Clone Trooper, and then the Stormtrooper. Very, very cool. I love all the color contrast on this one. Stockings are nice. They definitely went more into, let's give him all of the colors. I love how his armor is just a mix of the green and the red, and then his undersuit is the white. I think the regular Stormtrooper would have looked a lot nicer if it was something like this. The Nerf gun is very cool. I think it could have used a little bit more paint and some detailing that actually made it look closer to the real Nerf gun based on the weapon from Star Wars. Okay. But I think it's a neat concept, and it's definitely probably the coolest of all the accessories, aside from the Range Trooper's little icicle blade. And then I like his little guy, Babu Frick. That's a fun name to say. So overall, I think Best Buy has one of the better exclusives. So far, if you're going to get any of these figures, I would definitely recommend the Range Trooper because it's Santa, and the Sith Trooper looks really nice. So I will put a link to the Best Buy listing if it's still available in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching these Star Wars Holiday Trooper videos. We're actually only at 4. There's a 5th figure, the Walmart exclusive Snow Trooper from the original trilogy. But mine just got delayed till January. Like mid-January, probably late January at this point. Walmart, biggest retailer in the United States. I understand there's a lot going on right now, but you guys really need a toy department that knows what they're selling. Because, like, I pre-ordered these, and I got all of the other figures from 4 other retailers within maybe a week or so of each other. And then here's Walmart, like, the holidays are in January, right? Come on, guys. I know you have the money. You can do this. So, anyway, that's what I think of the Sith Trooper. Let me know what you guys think. Check me out on social media. Did you like the video? Well, then rate, comment, subscribe, and like. Black Lives Matter. Trans rights. I'll see you later.